And now, let the game begin! What is going on, guys? This is X Factor Gaming, and as the announcer said, this is the all-new American Gladiators. Let's get into it. Alright, let's see if we can outdo Frank here and get to the second round to face Jim or Barry. Now, the computer will sim the rest of these matches, basically. Anyway, let's get this going. Idea here, aim, aim, aim. Pick up the weapon with C. Shoot it with B, and we missed it there, but on the last one I hit the... On my practice run, I hit the bullseye with the cannon, so... Let's see if I can emulate that. You get a point per weapon you fire, even if you hit the target, apparently. Even though, as you guys might remember, as we hit another 10, we did it again. As you guys might remember, that's not how it worked on the show. Anyway, we got the 10 there. Moving on to the joust now. Idea here, knock the gladiator down. You get 10 if you can do it, 5 if you last the entire 60 seconds, which is harder than knocking the gladiator down. B is the attack button, as is... I believe B and C are the attack buttons. I can't find anything on what A does. Okay, they're all the attack buttons, but you gotta have a... You have to use a direction... You have to have a direction to use in concert with that. As we pick up another 10 and make our lead 23-7 for right now. 23-12, okay. And next, the wall. Use B and C to burn up this wall and hopefully grab the 10 points. This is the one event besides Powerball that I think the other guy's actually really good at. I've rarely been able to beat him because I always make a mistake towards the top that allows him to get to the top first, but we don't go away with nothing. If you get up the wall second, you get 5 points. And that 10 put us up by 6 going into Atmosphere, which is one of my best events. The idea here is score. Each goal is worth 1 point. You score by, of course, putting the ball, our ball, the blue one, into these red and white and blue pod things. To let you know that you've scored, to let us know that we've scored, smoke will shoot up from the pod itself. You have 60 seconds to score as much as you can. Gladiator's objective is obviously to keep you off the scoreboard, but I've never seen that happen. Atmosphere and Powerball are the events where we can really open up a big lead if we do pretty well. Unfortunately for me, Powerball is my weakest event. It shouldn't be, but it is. Of course, on the SNES version, which we won't be looking at in this series, I'd say Human Cannonball and Powerball because, well, I'm terrible at Cannonball. I've never been able to figure out how to properly work it. And we win this event 10-3. And it's 38-25 now. Going into Powerball. He's going to need a solid performance in Powerball with me being shut out, which won't happen. As I scored first. B is your attack button, and B is also the button used to pick up the ball and put it in the whole cylinder there. Middle cylinder worth 2, outer cylinders with wood. Now, the best strategy to employ is really up to you. Do you want the big points, like I just got there? Or do you want to play it safe and go for as many as you can? We picked up another 10 in this event while he picked up 6, leading the score to be 48-31. This game is a tournament format. Winner moves on, loser goes home. There's no wild card. Unlike later editions of the show, which included a wild card. Now, if we make too many mistakes, he can still lose, which is why I want to do the beam very carefully. And also the hurdles too. Although we can afford to make a mistake on the hurdle, the big one is the big thing would be if you made a mistake on the beam. I missed all 4 of those hurdles, and he's catching up to me, so I'm gonna have to finish soon. And there's the open lane. I didn't explain. 3 of those lanes have gladiators. I got the open lane, which means he's gonna run into a gladiator, which basically seals our win because I think he fell off the beam and screwed up on the hurdles. And we win at 56-39. And guys, if you went on to like this very first episode of American Gladiators 2020, aka the all-new American Gladiators, like the video, comment, subscribe, and we will see you again soon for more American Gladiators. Bye, everyone.